Okay.
Alright, Natalie. We come back from LDR again. You know the go.
I know
It's
that.
presentation time.
It's presentation. Farley.
June 2024. Okay. So just a bit of
Context.
context. Can you see everything?
Yeah.
Do you remember the first presentation I gave you?
It was a line graph.
Do you remember
Show
what
how
was in
much
that
you
line
love
graph?
me.
Yeah. That line graph was like all the events in our kind of early relationship leading up to the investment and ROI, or return of investment, by the end.
Oh my god,
I
it's a
remember.
business meeting.
This is the first selfie you sent to me.
Ah, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No way.
And then we started doing late night calls.
Oh yeah.
And then until our trip.
Ah.
And then until we met. And then I asked you the question, remember?
Yeah, we got a question. Yeah.
What make the investment go like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I think it's just nice to look back because it's been a year now.
Mm.
Right.
Mm.
I was thinking I'm gonna prepare like just a 1 year genuine presentation that a lot of other couples do.
Who's that white girl?
No, it's just a genuine stock.
Oh my god.
But I don't think I want to do just any genuine one. So I just let my brain go. I didn't make a plan for this. I just started building.
Okay.
You know, a bit different to what I normally do. So I was wondering. I was gonna give context, but a bit different this time. I'm gonna give you this storyline to guess what this presentation is gonna be about. I'll give you 20 seconds.
I don't know. Europe? No.
You don't have to.
1 year.
I'm not gonna answer, but I just want you to have some ideas.
A relationship? That's it.
Good guess. Any other guesses? So, I won't say if you're right or wrong.
Where
There's
we-
no right or wrong.
Where we've been, where we want to go.
Well,
Ah.
we'll start off with
You got my photos.
yeah. Well,
I'm looking rather pale there.
you recently went on a really awesome Europe trip. A lot
Yeah.
of travel time,
Mm.
as you can see back then.
Mm.
It was lovely. I got to follow you around Europe.
Yeah.
We still you got to live your dream of actually traveling freely, and
Yeah.
my feet are kind of cold with these socks on.
Oh yeah.
And we still maintain awesome communication.
Yeah, we did.
But of course, there is still that physical time apart,
Mm.
and we had that time difference. And as you can see, a lot of traveling equals more me time, which is good and bad. But we'll explore both sides.
Yeah.
I want to say they're good. That's just what happened.
I mean, I think it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
LDR is great.
I did the math. You're gone for
Approximately
May
60
1.
days.
Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be June 21.
June 21. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so that's approximately 60 days.
Yeah.
60 days times 24 hours is 144 hours,
Mm.
or
What's that?
8,600, 400 minutes. That's 8,600 and 400 minutes of just me time. A lot of time just doing.
What's moody though?
Just me and Jax, me and Jago sad time, Jago read time.
Is that the same jumper?
Yeah.
You took all these photos in one day. You were silly.
Me and Jax time
Moody
and
Jack.
Jago twerk time.
gosh, how many do we popping?
Yeah, just a lot of me time.
You time.
Yeah. Um,
Finding
a lot
out.
of those reading times. I stumbled across these books. You probably know about this one. It's about David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL, who
Yes.
found himself running in ultra marathons to
Yeah.
prove his mind and to himself that he can expand more than he thinks he's capable of.
Mm.
Finding Gobi is about an ultra marathon runner who ran through the Gobi Desert in China and was joined by an unsuspecting ally of a stray dog that he wanted to take back to the UK with him.
Yeah.
Both are great books about perseverance. Both involve people going through tough times, tough upbringings. But I wanted to ask, like, what do these two have in common?
Marathons.
Right. Exactly. You ran the ball, Missy.
I love you. I love you so much.
So I recently took up running, as you know, and I absolutely love it. It gives me time to meditate, time to be free, time to be mobile, to be grateful for being able to walk and stuff. But at the same time, I get a lot of sun time, and because I'm like scheduling to fit in my runs, I'm scheduling my days a lot better. I'm sleeping better. Yeah, it's been good. I've gone to the extent of buying a lot of gear. So much so as my watch, my heart rate monitor, which you'll see when we get back, monitors my heart rate so I don't go into too far of energy expenditure.
Yep.
Bought proper shorts for running.
That's so
I bought
cute.
some really cool socks. And my daily trainers. You'll get to try these on. They're really cool. Feel good. It's all worth it because when you feel good when you're running, you want to run more. And
A lot has happened in a short time.
yeah, a lot's happened in short
It shows right there on this slide.
time. And yeah, it's all great until most runners realize that running
Well, those are videos of you. They're videos.
is very hard. Running is very hard. If you do end up falling into the rabbit hole of running, you're soon met with the wall of difficulty.
I don't really only run 3Ks a day though.
Yeah. Well, when you find out like I can always do more, you realize the more means harder, right? But it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is hard. And to deny that, I think, is just flat lying. Yeah. And look at all these guys just.
Oh, it's gonna be hard again wanting to let's meet again.
Yeah.
So I haven't run in a while.
You don't have to run. You don't want to.
Oh no, it's nice. Oh yeah, I can take the bus.
When you go through tough times, this is David Goggins, by the way.
You ask yourself the one question.
You ask yourself the one question. And do you know what that one question is during tough times?
What keeps me going?
In a way. This is the context of this.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this to myself? Right, this is a bit of context. So this was David Goggins' Navy SEALs training. They're doing this thing where it's like borderline drowning. So they kind of lock hands and roll around on the beach where it's like -2 degrees and they're shivering, and it's just to get their bodies acclimated to the trauma that they might experience on mission. And it's just training.
Terrible.
And then he decided to fight back against his supervisor because he thought it was unnecessary. And they just told him to do more. He had to do it again. And he's asking himself, why? Why put myself through all the hard times, you know? Well, people like running for a lot of different reasons. Well, the most obvious reason being is that when someone decides to get fit, what's the first thing they think of? I should probably go on some more runs. I should probably go to the gym. Running does have the benefit of
I think of gymnastics,
yeah, like just anything, right? But anything just
mobility
moving,
and
mobility.
yoga,
Yeah.
stretching, flexibility.
That running's not too far from like the top from what most people would say, right? Would
Oh
you
yeah,
agree?
people do that. Yeah.
Like, say if you just wanna get up and do something, it's easy just to get up and go outside, walk
I guess
around.
I'm not a runner though,
Mm.
because that's what I think of when I want to do something.
Well, that's the first benefit, fitness. Cardiovascular fitness.
Mm.
The second, unfortunately, is the vanity of the sport right now. I think it all started in COVID. Because gyms were banned and people were encouraged to do things alone. But people don't want to do things alone, essentially, even if they're running. So, over the past 3-4 years, the running culture is built to this wide scale of social media where the shoes are looking real nice now, but really expensive. People are posting their runs, expecting likes. People are just going outside wearing a tire just to look good in their running gear, posting their run, saying it was an easy run when it really wasn't. And of course, people comparing their stats and all that. So the vanity of running. Some people like to do that for running.
I see it all the time.
In any part of the fitness industry.
Yeah. I think it's okay though. It inspires people.
Yeah, as long as the essence is there. I think just they finish at the wrong finish line.
Yeah. Who's that girlfriend of yours, huh?
I don't know who that is. Susie Chan. It's on Google. I just typed in running social media
Oh, yeah, why'd you pick that one, huh?
because it's a bait.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay, keep going.
and another reason why people like to run is because it's been scientifically proven to reduce stress
Any
significantly.
form of exercise.
But for some reason, there's a lot of research in running. I don't know why specifically. Maybe it's because it's an easy one to track. Stay consistent. But the reasons why I like running are a bit different. You know me, I like to intensely focus. And when I'm doing something difficult, I kind of get into that zone.
Yeah, I know.
That's how
Yeah.
this guy feels right now.
Did you get the cap yet?
Hmm?
Did you get the cap?
Nah, not yet. I'm gonna buy it in bulk because my friends are deciding to.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So it kind of harnesses my ability to focus on just one thing for just an hour or two every second or third day or so.
Yeah.
The other reason is it's particularly with marathons. I think it's like a shortcut to experience the highs and lows of life. And it's one of the reasons why I think I also want to get into marathon running.
Yeah.
Because in just 3 to 5 hours, you can experience what you would probably experience in like a few years. Because you get to learn about yourself and how you handle perseverance and pressure, and how you can take defeat, you can take the losses, what you can do to keep going.
Yeah.
It's like a short form of life, you know? A competition, fun, challenges, all in one event. But you're doing it alongside a lot of other people as well. And yeah, we were talking about marathons not too long ago. I said, no, we're gonna travel. Do you want to travel with me when I do these
Of
marathons?
course I do. Definitely. I'll be there for you.
So just
300%.
I love that. Yeah. So these are a reminder of the main marathons around the world in order of how they happen throughout the year. So Tokyo's first, Boston, London, Berlin, Chicago, and New York. I think Sydney will be next because it sold out so quick this year. So they're probably gonna
cool.
make 7 The only problem with Sydney is it's super hilly. So a lot of fast people won't come here to do their personal bests. But that's besides the point. And just a quick breakdown of a marathon. I watched a lot of, podcast. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I've consumed a lot of media regarding what it feels like to run one, and why people still do it. Why people have run 30 marathons
Mm.
in the span of like 5 years.
Mm.
Well, they break it down into two parts. There's 42.2 kilometers in a marathon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like running from home to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So the first 30 kilometers is the first half, and then the last 12.2.
Oh, okay.
Because after 30 kilometers, your body starts to run out of its natural fuel source. You either top up with, some gels, and at that point, it's just nutrition and mind power.
I can't even do 5 kilometers. It's crazy.
It's insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
You will question who you are. In the last 12, you'll have to dig deep. You're questioning your training. And most importantly, you think about all the factors that help you get to this point, and it's really going to help you keep going.
Mm. Radishing.
A common thing with all these people I follow is that they think of the people who helped to get them to where they are.
Mm.
And you can see here.
A lot of girlies, David.
I realize that now.
Not good.
But you can see like the emotion at the end of the finish line.
Yeah, for sure. I guess
Yeah.
women are more emotional.
This is Nico Felix. Yeah, he's one of the younger guys I follow. He wanted to reach a time of 2:50 in the marathon, but he fell short of 2 minutes.
Mm.
And he worked 3 months training to get to that, just to fail.
That's okay. He'll next marathon.
Yeah, he'll make the next one. It's just all that investment to not reach your goal.
Goals are a bit toxic sometimes.
Yeah, so that's something he learned about life as well.
Yeah.
He had to shift what success, his idea of success was.
For sure.
But all these people, what they all mentioned is who they thought of in that last 12.2 kilometers.
Noli-chan? Radishing?
I closed my eyes and I tried to picture the end of the race. And I thought to myself, who am I going to see? Okay. So I used
You Photoshop.
I used ChatGPT.
You Photoshop.
I used ChatGPT to help me imagine what it would be like to see the person I want to see at the end of the finish line.
What? And use ChatGPT.
So I typed I used I clipped this out of you, this thing of you, and then I asked, can you place this woman at the end of the finish line cheering me on as I finish a marathon? And this is what ChatGPT gave me.
Oh my god, this is so smart. That's so smart.
It wasn't that good, but I thought it'd be funny to put in.
That's so cute. It actually looks great.
Yeah.
I like it.
So yeah, I just
It's Paul in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
And she's posing.
I don't know what this person is. It's Hasbullah. I want to see you at the end of my marathons.
Aw. Except for the Boston one.
Yeah, that's fine. That's an exception, yeah.
I will be there.
And the thing is, like, we'll go back. One sec. I kinda, oopsie.
What's wrong?
No, I went a bit too far.
Yeah.
You never fail to show me how much I mean to you.
Is that why you went forward to look at the next
No,
one?
it was an accident.
Oh, okay.
But because I'm in my head a lot, I often forget to tell you. Like you always tell me, you remind me how much I improved your life. But I'm gonna beat you to it now this time.
I see it every day.
I know. I feel like I forget to tell you.
It's okay. I see it anyways. I
So,
love you.
I'm gonna beat you to it this time. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you about how you helped me improve my life and why I want to see you at the end of my marathons.
Oh, I love you.
Thank you.
I love you
And,
so much, you cutie.
Probably not the Boston one.
I don't
Yeah.
want to get bombed in Boston.
So, how you have helped me with my
I
life.
have pink hair.
Yeah.
My God, that's so true.
The problem is like we're all human. It's
You don't notice the doggos.
we're blinded to our flaws because we're comfortable with ourselves and we know ourselves, but we don't see our blind spots. But someone who cares about us more than ourselves can help us spot them. And that's what you are to me.
Yeah, you don't notice the two dogs fighting because
Yeah.
jokes is so funny to me.
I look blind though, don't I? That's why. Yeah.
Jokes is so big.
So, over the past year, you've helped me realize more about myself. But my running has given me the opportunity to reflect. How much you've actually helped me learn about myself. So, these are the things.
Exploration, forgiveness. You're like the opposite of selfishness. What do you mean?
I'll show you why in a sec. So, selfishness. This is a weird one to put in because I don't think I'm essentially like a traditionally selfish person. But I think I often just think of me before. Like my family or just my time. I didn't think about like, here's an example. When early in our relationship, I was just thinking about, like I didn't have to tell you where I was going or what I was up to. I wasn't considering what you were thinking.
Yeah.
Because I'm not used to it.
Oh yeah. But also I was a bit needy as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not just about me anymore. You know? So, over time, it helped me realize, like, yeah, it's not just me anymore in this picture. I have a responsibility, and I love this responsibility to care more about us than just me.
Oh yeah, cause like we did take a lot of photos together.
Yeah. And this, remember we talked about, I had that conversation about jealousy the other week, and I didn't realize how strongly I felt about that, because I was only thinking about what I was feeling, not what you would feel.
Jealousy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think about like your side per se, how it would affect you for not me being jealous.
For you not being jealous?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause I prefer someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about like me, like my feeling towards it. But it turns out it's funny because I'm jealous anyway.
Yeah. So it's okay.
Yeah, but initially I just didn't think it would be good for me to be jealous. But the thing is, with jealousy, it means I'm protecting my own. It's not just about me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
And so yeah, now when I think about what I want to do, I'm not thinking about just me. I'm thinking about what are we gonna do this weekend. You know, I'm not thinking about I'm gonna do this weekend. So.
Oh, good boy.
Yeah.
Learning.
We're gonna go on more dates again.
Good.
Yeah. We
were in the dry period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you closer. We're just gonna do more stuff.
We're sitting apart over there.
No, I mean, maybe it might be too hot there. But you know what I mean. We're gonna do more stuff.
Oh, I'm so happy. I like that.
Yeah. Well, when we have time, of course, we're not. You're gonna. Yeah, we're
And
gonna make time.
we'll
for
have
it.
a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Mm.
Next is exploration. Uh, in the sense where, like, you know me, I like to narrow down on things.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. And it's hard because I like to intensely focus, as you know.
Mm.
But in the past year, you've helped me open my mind to the idea of like a lot of possibilities. And that used to daunt me because there's so much, it's endless, right?
Mm.
But sometimes in that vastness is where you actually find solutions.
Mm.
And I think I just grown to learn that a bit more.
Mm.
It's not just the one way.
Yeah.
Mm. So, now, like, just for example, with my career, I'm looking at other pathways I could use with similar skills rather than just science.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you're thinking that because you could definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've considered more ways to go about like the living situation as well.
Mm. Oh, what do you mean?
You don't have to stay in Sydney.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll be a weird talk with my parents, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, he looks so guttered when he's
Yeah.
saying it.
But
He's like,
it's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah. But it's good because it's like kind of liberating.
mm.
There's all these possibilities. It's kind of scary if you don't know,
Mm.
but you might just find like a fish that bites and might work for you, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
It's a good fish. Yummy.
Mm.
Salmon, tuna.
And the last one is forgiveness. So, just some context. This is a famous painting called the Guernica by Pablo Picasso.
Picasso.
I like looking at this one every once in a while. He painted it in 1946.
Wow, he's old.
Yeah.
Old bugger.
He painted it because he saw the horrors of World War II and what the Soviets did against the Jewish.
Yeah.
And you look at, every time you look at this, like you realize how messy and horrifying the horrors were.
Yeah.
Like you can tell everything was grotesque. It was brutal. And he wrote this as a way of like, he painted this in a way to sort of seeing like something, there's always something wrong. You know, like it's kind of, everywhere you look, instead of finding a more positive light on it, it just kind of gets deeper and deeper. And it's kind of like he wanted to create something that would display his hatred for Hitler and the nation he made, and his refusal to forgive him. And you know how hard it is for me to forgive.
I mean, yes, but no.
Yeah.
Because you only not forgive specific people.
Yeah, but I guess so. And I guess when the topics are really hard, when they're really serious problems, it's something I'm still working on, but I think it's a lot better already. Because you've like rekindled my faith. I'm going to Mass again since October.
Bless
But that's a big, you're a big part of it.
you.
Yeah, we still need to work on my forgiveness with actual people. I still question everything,
Sure. Yeah.
but there's a bit more.
to.
There's a bit more faith in there. And yeah, I'm curious to where this road will take me, but I'm kind of glad I'm at least on this pathway again. You know,
Yeah.
there's some direction. Yeah, I'm just grateful. And whether you realize it or not, these are the things you've helped me with.
And you
Big
tell
time.
me all the time. So yes, I do know about them.
Yeah, but I wanted to put it officially before
me
you
huggies.
tell me. Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
I know we lost the photos in the retro camera, but I remember you sent me the photos in the Google Doc.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to put it here
Yeah.
as a reminder to 1 year. And you told me all that in 1 year. Can you imagine for how many more years?
Lesson number 69.
And yeah. And I just can't wait to run the rest of this marathon with you.
Oh my gosh, it's actually me running. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm slay.
Yay.
Yay!
And that's my chat GPT conversation.
Appendix.
Yeah, the little appendix. This is the photo of a pretty woman. Can you put her at the end of the marathon finish line cheering me on? Yeah, Melly. I love you.
Why did you crop it? No, it's like so it's cropped on the edge of the screen.
Because I screenshot, I just put it in real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kixie?
Happy 1 year now.
Happy 1 year. Oh my god, it's
We're
a
running
perfect
marathons
1 year
up left.
present.
And the quick.
It's so cold.
I don't know. He was the draft there.
Happy 1 year. Happy 1 year.
Happy 1 year.